February 19th, 2024. Hello, my gems. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who's subscribing tonight. I really appreciate the love energy. You can tell I was wearing my glasses. Oy vey. Anyways, so let me see. So this week on the 18th, on Sunday, tomorrow, the sun enters Pisces into your 10th house, which we already have Hygeia there, Neptune there, Saturn there. So we have a stellium going on in your 10th house this week. So this is a great time. And then in Aries, we have the North Node, Eros, and Chiron. So if you have any planets in the sign of Aries, for some of you, you could find this to be a very busy time for you with your 10th and 11th house. So this could be a great energy time for career growth. For some of you, it can be more about your social life. For others of you, this is a beautiful time. For those of you in media and social media, a lot of growth happening there with this energy. The focus turns more towards your career, achievements, and ways to get ahead. There is a possibility of a promotion and the opportunity to take on a leadership position. And I think this is because if you have a stellium in your sign, in your 11th house with Aries, and the 10th house, of course, already has a stellium, therefore you could see this promotion and growth with career happening. This could be a very auspicious time for you in regards to career. There could be an increase of responsibility during this time period as well. Be careful not to overwork yourself, or you may develop heart or back problems. You do have a stellium in the 10th house, so this could be for those of you who are Sun in Gemini in your first house, or Gemini rising, it means that you'll like the drama of it all, or this could be you're surrounding yourself with very dramatic people, or you're more invested in other people's drama. This is a great time for those of you who are actors and actresses, and you do really well here because you have a beautiful water trine happening with the 2nd, 6th, and 10th house. So this could be a great time for business picking up. Hey, Al. So be sure, remember, whenever there's a water trine happening in the 2nd, 6th, and 10th house, this is a beautiful time to delve into the power of prayer. And then we have an air trine with Vesta, so this is definitely a beautiful time to delve into prayer. This is a great time for psychics, astrologers, Reiki healers, yoga practitioners, life coaches, because you like to help others and you're more invested in other people's drama, and you love to help other people transform during this time period as well. So a great time for therapists, psychologists, is a great energy for that. And then on the 20th, the sun in the 10th house is forming a kite energy with Jupiter and Taurus forming a kite energy in the 12th house of subconscious self-undoing. So this is dealing with your money matter. So your financial situation can get under control, or you could be receiving good news about plans, getting a loan. This could be if you're fighting in court for money or for settlements at this time. This could be all systems go with that. So you can see a lot of movement with that. This is a good time for financial planning to work out in your favor, getting your IRS check, or whatever you are banking on to come to fruition. It can come to fruition this week. So for some of you, you could be receiving an actual court date to go to court to sue somebody for money. You may have some success in getting ahead in your life. You may be given authority or influence and have the power to make changes that benefit others. In general, this is an excellent time for dealing with authority figures, legal issues, and settlements that will tend to be more in your favor. Business can be blessed at this time. This is a time of reflection and solitude with this energy. This is also a time where for some of you it's kind of like you fed the cat, so now the cat is done being ambitious at this time and going after the mice with this energy. So you can be feeling a little bit more settled now that things are a bit more in control, so you're not as tenacious, so you could be resting on your laurels at this time with this energy. You may have to travel for business purposes with this energy. It is a good time for publishing and signing legal contracts. You have a knack for handling pressure, stress, and challenges of relationships. You take relationship problems in stride, knowing fully well that they are just part of life. You take the bad with the good. You can be like the Rock of Gibraltar with your personal, with your love life at this time with this energy. You tend to learn from your mistakes, and you make that you make in your relationships, and you don't run away from your problems if they persist with this energy. You face them now. You know how to make something last, and your ideal partner appreciates this. Mercury this week on Friday will move into your 10th house on the 23rd, and this is a good time for public speaking, launching campaigns, advertisement, anything to do with publicity, bad publicity, great publicity, anything for attention is good, right? This is a good time also for careers in art, social media, music with this energy as well. Your intuition and your creative imaginations are very strong, and you may experience psychic events or strange coincidences during this time period. I feel like you could be fulfilling your imagination, so this is a great time for writers with this energy. Also, this could be learning a new musical instrument during this time period, and you may be more attracted to the metaphysical at this time, or you could find that your words really do become things. Okay, that's why they're called spells. Then on the 21st, you can be trying to figure out how to get away with certain situations or how to cross certain boundaries without getting in trouble when following the rules, and you guys are very good at doing that. It can affect business, work, health, or transportation and communications at this time. Be extra careful when making agreements or decisions, as hidden factors could complicate things during this time period. Your mental clarity may be distorted and judgment impaired due to incorrect or incomplete information. Watch out for escapist tendency and be disciplined to maintain focus. So not the best energy on the 21st to get lit. Confused communication and procrastination can undermine your work. You're attracted to universal philosophy that is elegant but too idealistic in religious matters. You may find travel to exotic locations irresistible. For some of you, you could be looking up the tickets of how much it does cost to go traveling to certain countries that you want to go into now. For others of you, you could be making plans to travel this week with this energy as well. You could also be in spiritual crisis because of your money situations. At this time with this energy, you could be dealing with some self-realizations or certain disillusionments. Career recognition may not be as important to you now. Your creative imagination is very high, so you could be starting new creative projects at this time, or you could be coming up with money-making ideas. Then for some of you on the 22nd, careful with the GoFundMe scams and how much you do for other people, or starting a GoFundMe scam for somebody, because you could find that you got scammed yourself. You are literally giving away everything for a charitable cause, and careful because this person could be taking full advantage of you, okay? And the things that you give them, and you could find if you actually are giving them things, like a lot of your things, you can find that you can find your stuff on eBay or a flea market and them selling your things, or maybe they're not as bad off as you thought they were. Or maybe they're just giving things away to other people at this time, or again, selling things to other people with this energy. There may be a lack of balance and harmony in your relationships with siblings, neighbors, and relatives. This is not a harsh but subtle situation where social circumstances might mildly feel uncomfortable. Traveling abroad may introduce you to feeling of culture shock. You may not have much in common with those around you and prevailing beliefs differences. Be on the right side of the law with this, because I did talk about this on the monthly horoscopes, how some of you traveling abroad, can end up in jail and stuff like that. So be careful with this energy, okay? You may have a hard time keeping the faith with this energy. It is a time of doubt about your beliefs with this energy. You may find that once what you believed is not really true with this energy, and you may have to readjust your true compass at this time. You may find yourself socially isolated. It is a good time for reflection, and some can go into deep knowledge and greater wisdom and spirituality at this time and really delve and hold on to your faith. You can be all up in your feelings at this time, so careful with this energy. You can also be reading too much into what other people are doing or not doing at this time with this energy, okay? And be careful with the thoughts in your head and the dialogue you're creating, because some of you can create fights with other people going on in your head, and reality is different from the situation. So don't read too much into the situation. Then on the 23rd, Mercury moves into Pisces at 2:29 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and this is a time you seem to run into the opinionated individuals. obstacles. Traffic may be more frustrating than usual. Be careful of accidents during travel. Arguments and debating abound. It is a time of opinions and expressing your philosophies that lacks neutrality at this time, and there could be some fanatics. So I wouldn't go commenting on the comment bars at this time and trying to be right or play the I'm right game with other people on the comment bars, because you can find that everybody wants to be right. Everybody wants to fight you with this energy. This can be a time where you can be taking an important trip. Be careful with accidents. You could find yourself playing bumper cars with everybody on the road. For others of you, this could be accidents while traveling abroad or just traveling on a plane, or disagreements happening with foreigners. Love may be found while traveling abroad, but there could be obstacles to overcome, like distance. This could be the start of a long distance relationship in general, like you two live like an hour away or 2 hours away from each other. Relationships with foreigners may feel awkward. You may lack faith, or you could be apathetic at this time. You may feel like your life path has gone astray and that you are lost without meaning. When something ends, you instinctively know how to make the best of it and move on into a new direction. You always seem to see possibilities where other people see a dead end at this time with this energy. You will do well in what it takes to succeed, but you refuse to stoop low or to be narrow and petty. Other people could be talking you out of things that you want to do at this time. So be very cautious about going into anything new, because it can cost you a lot of money at this time, and it's not considered a sure thing either. So make sure you do your research and stuff and make sure that it is a sure thing with this energy. So things can be up in the air with new things you want to do, or new business endeavors that you want to invest your money into and you want to try during this time period. Now I'm going to go into the tarot. I just finished the astrology for Gemini. Alrighty, so thank you for everybody watching and commenting. I appreciate the love. So the first card I come up with is the Six of Swords. For some of you, you could be traveling this week. You could want to travel, or you could be more invested in your head. So get the hell out of your head. It is really not the place to be. And for a Gemini, that's easier said than damn done. So we know we ain't doing that, huh? I'm not a Gemini, but I'm just saying it's not that easy to get out of your damn head, okay? I just ask you to go on a keto diet and quit all things that are good for you, like coffee. The Death card does bring about changes coming up for you as well with this energy. The King of Wands, you could be dealing with somebody that is stuck in their ways of thinking with this energy here as well. The crystals move too, by the way. I'm used to it. So anyways, you could be dealing with somebody that's stuck in their ways of thinking at this time with this energy, but that could change. For some of you here, this person could be motivated to move with this energy, or this could be you being more motivated to move and being more open-minded to new people or new situations that are coming into your life at this time with this energy. The Queen of Swords, you need to watch your emotional self this week as well, because you could be you could be up and down with your emotions. But for some of you here, you could be dealing with somebody that has bipolar with this energy here. So that's why they keep going back and forth with their feelings about things at this time with this energy. The Three of Coins, I see collaborations and a great time for business partnerships with this energy as well. The Page of Cups. For some of you here, there's a reconciliation coming up, but it's with the Page of Cups, so it tells me that it's not going to happen anytime soon. So this may take some time for this person to come in. I do see success in business coming up for you with this energy. The Page of Coins, for some of you, you have words and wisdom to give to other people and to share. For others of you, you should be selling your words of wisdom and advice to others with this energy, because they're like precious gold. All right, the Knight of Cups, blessings onto the universe with this energy. You may have options when it comes to career, or options when it comes to love with this energy as well. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes. So this is like wish fulfillment, showing skills in the business world at this time. You get to show off your talents this week, or show what you really can do. You tend to stand out more than other people with this energy, so all eyes are on you this week. The Knight of Swords, again, emphasis on somebody coming back from your past. This could be the start of a new creative project. Definitely love is around you, so it's there, but I don't feel like it's going to happen anytime soon. I feel like you may even know who the person is, but this person may have other things that's on their mind or other things that is going on in their life. So they're not so quick to jump into it at this time. They like you though, but they're not so quick to jump into a new relationship for whatever reason. Okay, the Nine of Coins, I feel like for some of you here, this could be traveling coming up. For some of you, this could be a move happening. This is a blessed ending. Some of you are coming up into a new chapter in your life with this energy. For some of you, you're taking up a new language or you're multilingual at this time. So you could be getting a job where you have to be like bilingual or you're multilingual with this energy as well. So this could be, oh, thank you, Kalina. I appreciate that. So this could be that going on here with this energy. So I do feel like with the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Coins, you are closing a chapter in your life, but you're walking away clean. Okay. Ooh, yeah. You're walking away clean with this energy. All right. For some of you here, this can be, again, emphasis on move. I see you happy on an emotional level and a financial level. So this is positive changes coming up for you. For some of you here, this could be getting a raise or a promotion. Or if you've been wanting somebody for a long time, like you had a crush on somebody for like forever and a day, this person could either be coming back into your life or this person is already in your life and you already know this person and you two are going to end up married to each other. Okay. The Pluto in Aquarius, this is the time for long-term relationships for the next 20 years or 14. The Two of Cups, I feel for some of you here, you're definitely getting a wish fulfillment in love at this time with this energy. Alrighty, so I see that coming to you. I do feel like somebody is definitely helping you out this week and emotionally supports your ideas or your vision at this time with this energy. The Empress card, for some of you here, I see you happy on a financial level and emotional level. Again, don't rest on your laurels this week. Continue working hard. This is climbing the corporate ladder at this time with this energy. So this is a beautiful energy time for you in regards to money. For others of you, you could be making a point to visit mother or sister at this time. You could also be getting, or daughter, and you could also be making a point to travel to go visit this person. But also with this time period, for some of you, you could be visiting this person to help yourself get back on your feet at this time with this energy. For others of you, you could be traveling to go see mother or sister because they need you at this time to take care of them. So you could have some kind of like living arrangement made with them at this time. This could also be other people staying with you during this time period. There's business travel coming up. Some of you could be traveling for work at this time. The Sun card, I feel this is recognition. I see new beginnings coming up for you. For others of you, when it comes to sister or mother, you're not done chewing on the bone. You're still mad at them about something that they did, and the moment they bring it up, you're going to bring that up too. Okay, because you're not over it with this energy. Even though they're done and they're over it and they're trying to kiki with you and play nice with you, but at the same time, you're not having it because you need to rehash this because it's still bothering you. But the moment they go ting, you're going to bring it right up. Okay, I feel for others of you, this is teamwork makes the dream work. You do benefit through other people this week with this energy here. The Page of Swords, I feel like for some of you, somebody is definitely watching you, but I feel like somebody's either critical of you or jealous of you at the same time. Okay, and this could be the women in your life too. I do feel like somebody is going to throw you under the bus with this energy here, or this is somebody that you had a falling out with from your past and this person is coming back, but you're not over it, but you're going to accept it because you know how y'all are. It's tit for tat time, and you have a plan and an agenda. It's like you could come back. Oh yeah, bitch, come on back, come on. You know how y'all do. You know how y'all do. Okay, you pretend that everything is nice and kiki, open back with open arms, but give it a few minutes. Like, I feel like come July, and you're just going to be like claws out, bitch, and you going to go for it, okay? Because you have a plan in your damn head. You're just not telling anybody about it. The King of Swords, I do see confrontation at this time with this energy. I also feel like you're using a lot of common sense because whatever game you're playing at this time, you're trying to be very strategic about how you go about with this crap. So somebody doing something at this time, you do have a lot of people in your cards with this energy, but somebody is definitely, I don't know if they're trying to play you or they think you're stupid or what, but somebody did something dirty to you, and now you're playing the tit for tat game with them, and I feel like you are going to get back at them in some kind of form. Okay, and it is going to be nasty because that's how y'all do. And then, it's up to you what you want to do with that relationship. Some of you may make up with this person, some of you may get your point across as to why you're mad at this person, and it could be that you really do have like reasons to be absolutely mad at this person. So, and I feel like, they're going to come at you the wrong way at this time with this energy. So just expect that. Alrighty. The Three of Swords. I see traveling coming up. Somebody's obsessed with you. Why are you so obsessed with me? All right, so I do see somebody obsessed with you, or this could be you obsessed with them, but it's not because you loving them and you want them back with open arms. You obsessed with them because you pissed off at them, okay, is what I'm seeing. So you're really pissed off at them at this time, and you're not over it. It could be that they got the last word and you didn't. That would drive a Gemini crazy. You want to drive a Gemini crazy? Let them not have the last word, and watch how crazy a Gemini will go. They will be so mad at you. Okay, for others of you, this is something happens, like a separation or loss happens at this time that's going to reconnect you to people that you don't necessarily want to be around with. So like a funeral, for example. And then this is like family members are going to show up, and you're not over certain situations at this time. Please stay on the right side of the law. You're not over certain situations at this time. So I feel like during this time period, either you're going to be really passive aggressive and this person's going to try to talk to you, or you're going to this person is going to be really passive aggressive, or this person is or are you going to allow this person back into your life in order to be passive aggressive with your family members, okay? Because they all know that this person did you dirty, and they just like when you start fighting with people. Alrighty, the Star card, manifesting what you want at this time with this energy, hopes, dreams, and wishes, wish fulfillment coming true. For some of you, your consciousness could be changing, and you could let bygones be bygones for those elevated Geminis, okay? You could do that if you wanted to. For others of you, this could be something that you wanted coming in. For others of you, the focus could be on father with this energy, and you could be visiting father side family with this energy, or the focus could be on father, and you could be staying with mother or siblings at this time because of father with this energy. So that could be coming up. The Nine of Swords, buyer's remorse. So be careful how much you do for other people at this time. Now, for some of you, you're coming up on beautiful endings in your life, and then there are other chapters in your life that are not so beautiful, that are going to be confusing endings, and you may have a hard time letting go of the past, and it may be time to let go of certain relationships or certain situations in your life at this time. It could be because they're coming to their natural end. It could be because you didn't spend enough time with this person, so now you're having remorse because now they're sick and in the hospital and blah blah blah, and you could be feeling some kind of way about it. Okay, for others of you, you're worrying about the past. You're scared to come back to certain people in your life because you feel guilty about things that you've done to them, but I feel like everybody else has moved on but you. That's what the cards are telling me, and you're the one that's giving life to certain things. So go back to the people. They'll embrace you with open arms. It's just you creating that conversation in your head. The Moon card, I feel like if you do that, you're going to get a lot of clarity, and I feel it's going to bring about a lot of healing for you with this energy. So you may appreciate going back, and everything is going to be water under the bridge. Life is that simple sometimes, and especially when it comes to relationships and family, because, not a lot of people want to be family anymore. So you'll find that the older generation loves family and wants to be about family, and so does the young generation. We all want to be loved, and we all want to be understood. Okay, so know that you want to be loved. They want to love you. It's not over. The Two of Swords, I feel that something you've been wanting for a very long time is going to come to fruition. There is a lot of gossip around you and confrontation happening to you at this time with this energy too. So I do see drama around some of you during this time period. For some of you, you could be taking a job as a public social service worker with this energy. as well. For some of you, could be working night shifts with this energy as well that I see coming up. The Devil card, be careful with making impulsive decisions, or you may make an impulse decision to reach out to this person that you had a falling out with, and that you've been wanting to reach out to, but you're scared to, and you may impulsively just decide whatever and drunk call this person and be like, hey, let's be friends. I've learned that everybody goes through things, and no matter how difficult it is, just let them back in. Except my mother, I won't allow her back in because she owes me $250,000. So that bitch ain't coming back in. No, if you owe me money and it's like a lot of money, you ain't coming back in. No, because you gonna do the same shit again to me, and I don't need that in my life. But anybody else can come back in, because it's just words at the end of the day. Unless they physically harm you, then that's a different story too. All right, for some of you, you need to cock those brains before you shoot that mouth off too, because you could be rehashing old fights here, and you're trying to get back into a situation as well. The Ace of Wands, this is taking creative risk at this time. There could be a job offer coming to you, but it could be your old job calling you back at this time with this energy here as well, because somebody that you may have not liked finally quit. So they could be offering you new opportunities to grow in that sense as well. I do see a purging going on as well. So whoever, whatever, or certain situations may no longer apply in your life. The Hierophant card, endings are coming up for you. Okay, this could also be a divorce happening for some of you, or this could be like a nasty falling out that you have at work because of impulsive decisions. I feel like you're going to take the initiative and decide to leave a situation because you feel like you're being too manipulated into a situation at this time with this energy. Okay, you feel like there's too much manipulation, too much games going on. Fate could also intervene, and it could be a situation here where a friend goes, yo, I found this job, and anytime you want to come work, just come on in, and they'll let you in, and it's like, there's your hole, and you go and you grab it and you go, or it could be something ostentatious like, oh, my friend works in the entertainment industry and they want you to become an actor and stuff like that, and you can audition and stuff like that, and I'll make sure you get in the film, and it could be like, I'm running away with the circus, and there you go, and you leave to go run away with the circus. You could be working with a professional team as well in regards to legal issues, or in regards to like contract work that you want to get done at this time. This is a great time for business, picking up with this energy. The Ten of Swords, a lot of sword cards here. So this could be a busy week for you with this energy. Make sure you stay out of your head as well. This is a reversal of fortune coming up, or some kind of turn of events happening in your life at this time. So try to go more with the flow with this energy. I love you, my gems. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and thank you for everyone who has commented on tonight. God bless you, and I hope you have a fabulous week. Kiss